I'm going to be showing you how to get these suppliers live, like how you can catch your supplier live and colored on 1688. So this supplier you're seeing right now is currently live, and I'm watching this particular supplier's live right now. So I'm getting to see the items that this supplier is having. I'm getting to see everything live and colored. So I'll be showing you how you can be able to see suppliers like this, so that you can be able to select very, very legit suppliers. This trick, we are going to be getting many suppliers that are legit, that you can see them live from their warehouses or from wherever they are doing this particular business. One good thing about this method that I'm going to be showing you is that you get to see these items, like you get to see the live pictures of these items, and also you get to sieve out legit suppliers from scam suppliers, right? So one thing most of us don't know about this 168 app is that it also acts like a social media platform. Yes, though it's not like a social media like a Facebook or something, but it works like something like that. So apart from we knowing that getting your legit supply, check for reviews, number of years, you check for the store ratings and all of those. This is a new thing that I just realized, and I'm going to be sharing that with my family over here. So the first thing you are going to be checking is be looking at this particular site. Okay, you see these particular ones at the top here. Yes, so that's where I'm going to be working at. So I'm going to be moving this. Okay, now once you move it and you see this particular this particular sign over here, that looks like let's say a play button, or it looks like a TV sort of icon. Okay, so you're going to click on it. Okay, so now once you click on it, you realize that you have this here. You see these two things at the top here. I'm going to explain them to you, what these things mean. So these things are suppliers that you are following. That is why it's good that when you buy from suppliers and they treat you very well, you follow them. So when you follow them, you know they'll always post new things on their timeline. They are always posting. That's why I said it acts like a social media platform. So they'll always be posting what they call it. They'll always be posting their new items and all of that. So how do you get to see these new items? It's over here. So this is where these are all suppliers that I'm following. These ones, they are all suppliers that I am following. And currently, you see this one that is currently, at the first, and it has this kind of moving button by it. It means that this my supplier is currently live. Like the person is live from wherever the person is selling their products. So I'll get to see the supplier with my eyes, and I'll get to see the products with my eyes live and colored. So let me just scroll a bit so that you see. So these are all suppliers that I'm currently following. Okay, and this is like a new post that the person did. Can you see the shoes or the sneakers is for kids? Okay, so anytime at all a supplier that you are following, they post new items. This is where you're going to be seeing those new items. So it's very, very important that you know you make sure that you are following suppliers that you are bought from and they are good. Follow them, so that when they bring out new products, you can't be checking every supplier store at a go. When you come here, it's like a Facebook wall that they post item. Anytime somebody you are following post an item, you see it. So when you come here, you'll be able to see all the new arrivals, new posts that your suppliers have posted. You are going to see all of those over here. Okay, so now let's move to the other one that I was talking about. Now I told you that over here you are going to meet your timeline, like suppliers that you are following. And once you check here, these are currently suppliers. Can you see three of my suppliers are currently live? So if I want to join their live, all I have to do is to click on it. So let me click on this first one so that we see. So sometimes just note that sometimes when the network is not really good, it takes time before you can see the live. So can you see that? So this is somebody that I'm following, and can you see that the supplier is live right now? You can see that, like, what do they call it? Okay, so I'm showing you this particular place. Okay, so just look at this picture. When you see this picture, most of us, we are always scared. You'll be like, How does this thing look like? Is it really like a real cotton jeans? Like, but can you now see it? The person is live, and you are watching the person. You are looking at the person. You are looking at the item. She's showing you the things. You see, if right now you just want to buy, where this arrow is, all you have to do is to click there, and it will take you to the this particular item she's currently holding. Then you can make a purchase. Can you see that? Can you see like the cotton that, like, this is a pure cotton kind of fabric, very premium fabric. So this particular item is actually worth the price that you are currently seeing. So this is one good thing about this particular place. Can you see that? Can you see that she's showing us everything? Can you see the detailing? So this is one thing. So I'm going back and I'm now going to show you where you can get other suppliers that are not really, you are not really following them, how to see their life. Okay, you are not really following them, just want to check what is going on. So now this is where you check for those that you are following. Okay, this is where you check for those that you are not really following, but they are on live. And as you know the time difference too, you have to know that the time difference, though they do all the time because everybody and the time they work. But I think that for you to get many people, like, it should be, the time should be aligning with their time. Okay. So now let me click on the live. And as I said, sometimes it takes a while. If the network is not real, I don't know whether it's network or what the issue is, but sometimes once you leave it for some time, you'll just realize that it will come. So you just have to exercise some little patience. Okay, so my people, these are all live. Okay, this is somebody that is actually live, and these are the things that the person sells. So sometimes some of them just want to show out their face so they know that, okay, this is the face behind this particular brand. Okay, so all you have to do is to keep on swiping. And as I said, sometimes I don't know whether it's a network or whatsoever, but it will just wait for some time and it's going to load up. Okay, so I think it's the network. Okay, so can you see that? So these are all suppliers that are currently live. If you want to just go into their store, so let's say this supplier is live now you know that, okay, at least you want to go into their store, you want to buy something from this supplier, and just click on this particular one. Let's just scroll a bit and I'll show you how you can get into those stores. Okay, so sometimes it just takes a while, as I said, but once you are on it for some time, you realize that it will become very smooth. So look at this one too. Okay, so this is also another supplier, and the person is holding the items live, showing you the type, the material, the quality, and everything. So you are seeing it live and colored, and people are commenting. So if you want to give a comment, all you have to do is to also click and give a comment. Okay, if you want to give a comment, all you have to do is to click and give a comment. Okay, so this is this person's two store. Can you see that? So this particular life, one thing I've realized about it is that the suppliers that are always here, they are those that are into, these kinds of clothing brands, and those clothing brands, what they call jewelries and those types of things. So those who are into clothing and all that, you get to see, so that they show you exactly, like they show you the item itself. Can you see? So this is also another supplier. Okay, and this lady in particular, almost all the time this lady is on live, like almost all the time, and I think like she has this kind of premium brand. So almost all the time. So let's say that you are on this particular live. Okay, and you realize that Dorkie might like this particular item. So all I have to do is to click on this. You copy the link. Okay, once you click on this, can you see that? You click over here, you copy the link, and you send it to me, and I can join this live. Okay, so this is currently some of the suppliers. So sometimes once it's like they just wait a bit, it will come. So this is also another supplier. So I think this person is into skincare and those kinds of supplements. Can you see? So this person is currently at their warehouse and they are live showing you. So when this comes, just click on the red button. Okay, So they are trying to ask you to add them up. Can you see that? So let's move on. So like this is something that I just realized that it's a very good thing, because especially those of us who are into like niches like this, when you come here, you get to meet the suppliers. You get to see, the scammy ones. Most of the scammy ones will not even show themselves. You don't see anything about them. Look at this supplier. So this supplier is into, I think, bread and like those kind of you see. So the person, can you see that? So this is the person's warehouse. This is the supplier's warehouse, and the supplier is currently at their warehouse and they are showing their items. Can you see that? When you come here, when you get time, like every day, if you get some small time for this particular place, you are really going to get very, very good suppliers. Look at this person. You are seeing the person live and color. I think this person sells, I don't know if it's are they skincare or their perfumes or what. You see, you get to see the people like this, you know that okay, they are at least legit. Yes, because the scammy ones don't show their faces. Can you see that? So this person too is like a shoe. They sell sneaker and all of that. You get to see the sneaker. You get to see everything. Can you see that? And if you are interested in these sneakers, all you have to do is to click over here. So we are going to use this particular one for the example. Okay, so we are going to click over here. So you just click over here. Okay, so once you click there, if you want to buy this item, okay, once you want to buy this item, all you have to do is to click here. You can also add it to favorites. Okay, be adding these live people in favorite, because at least you have seen how their products look like. I hope you get it. So let's say that you want to then visit this person's store. Can you see? So somebody that have even bought it have given a review. So most of these people that come on live, they are actually like legit suppliers, and they are also, like they have their items are also good. So they'll always show you how their items looks like. Can you see? So this person is solely into sneakers. I'm going to add this person up. I'm going to add this person to my life for future use. I'm going to be adding this. Okay, so I successfully added. If you want to go into their store too, you can go. Once you are done, you can go back to your life. You can go back to your life. So I don't really know whether it's my network or it's what. I don't even know. So I'm back to the live. Can you see that they are showing you everything you need to know about them, about whatever they are selling over here? Can you see that? And if you want to follow this supplier, you see this person is on live now, you want to follow them, you just click on this plus sign. I'm going to click now. Can you see? I followed this particular person. Can you see that? Then you move on to the next one. So please, if you are doing it and it's like they just leave it for some time, okay, everything is going to I think it's just the network, or maybe like it uses huge, like I don't even know how to explain it. I think that may be like you just leave it for some time and everything is going to sort itself out. Okay, so can you see that these people, they are sending some bed sheets? Okay, so they're showing you the material. You look at it. If it's that's what you want, like when you get time for this place, you are going to be getting, you are going to see, I think my network messed up again. So this side today my network is not really good. Okay, so can you see that this person too is a sofa supplier? They are into sofas and all of that. Can you see that? So this sofa, you can actually turn it into a bed or something like that. Can you see? The person is currently live and they are showing you the live picture, the live video. If you like, then you enter into their store and get to see. Can you see? So this person too is a jewelry supplier. Look at those earrings. Let me follow the supplier. Let me follow. Can you see that? So this is just like basically how you are going to be doing it. Make sure that as you are in their life, suppliers that they are in your niches, or there are things is of interest to you, just like just follow them. Okay, just follow them. So guys, that's basically it. Like this video, share it with friends and family. Most importantly, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. It is bye bye.